Hi, beautiful world. This is Tina from TinaHeals.com, and today I'm speaking to you about esoteric astrology. Tropical or traditional astrology deals with the personality and the ego and its manifestations within the 3D paradigm of existence. But when your soul craves for something more and you want to know about your soul karma, it is to esoteric astrology that you turn, okay? And esoteric astrology tells you basically why you are here, what is your soul purpose, clearly defines your sometimes if an astrologer knows where to look, it can talk of your past lives and its connection to your present, because the birth chart can link up to the death chart of the last life, last incarnation, so on and so forth. It's like an onion, and when you start peeling, you peel layers and layers of it, and you can never quite reach at its meaning, because the meaning is all encompassing. Okay, so now Aries, if you have an ascendant in Aries, then this is your video. Also check for your moon sign. Although in esoteric astrology it is the moon sign that starts creating problems for the soul, and especially after the age of 35. So it's very important to understand your ascendant and your moon sign and to work with them, because I told you your moon sign, the karma of that can get difficult. So Aries is a first ray sign, okay? And the first ray is of the ray of will and power. And Aries is very powerful. In exoteric or traditional astrology is ruled by Mars, okay? And it's volatile, and it is the initiatory process of the soul. It's where the soul starts to initiate new experience, okay? And now basically the karma of Aries is very, very potent and very important, because this is the beginning of the wheel, the karmic wheel, the samsaric wheel. And this Aries, its basic soul karma is being able to initiate new actions. And this will of ray and ray of will and power. Now this essentially deals with the ability to initiate archetypes, okay, of God on behalf of humanity, okay. And when God starts to initiate all these archetypes, God wants, God or Godhead or whatever you want to call it, divine intelligence, intelligent design, Parabrahm, whatever you want to call it, Allah, that Godhead, okay, is essentially initiating all these archetypes for the upliftment of humanity, to teach us new lessons that the soul needs to learn, okay. So with Aries ascendant, it's about initiation of all these archetypes. Essentially there may be an inherent issue with completion with Aries, so keep that in mind. You're great at initiating things, starting new things, okay. And now with the Aries, this new paradigms open up for the soul, okay. The soul is now ready, like a newborn baby, to continue its journey through Aries and the other 11 signs of the zodiac, till it comes into Pisces and merges back into oneness, okay. Now Aries rules from the plane of mind, okay. It's very interesting, because the esoteric ruler of Aries is Mercury, okay. And we have the exoteric ruler, that's Mars, and we have the esoteric ruler, that is Mercury. So you understand how Aries is tremendously mercurial, a lot of thought processes. Now Aries is also tied up to one of the signs of death in esoteric astrology, okay. The other two are Pisces and Scorpio. Okay, Aries is also considered to be a sign of death. Okay, now Mercury. What is Mercury? Mercury is the psychopomp. It is Mercury's task to bring us messages from spirit. Okay, as I speak, Mercury is retrograde in Pisces, so very interesting. And Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, and Aries is the first. Okay, so it's all about the will of God to initiate new archetypes for the betterment of humanity, to gain more experience. As we gain more knowledge and gain more experience and move through the samsaric wheel, the whole of creation benefits, because we are all one and we are associated to each other through the quantum void. Okay, so initiating all these new archetypes, working with them, moving on to the next is important. So maybe that's why Aries is not great at culmination. Okay, especially if you have an Aries moon, it can be very problematic as you grow older, and you have to understand and synthesize your soul karma. Okay, now Aries is fiery, Aries is volatile, and if you have an Aries moon, it can be very problematic, because you're probably the most impatient side of the zodiac. So be mindful of that, and remember that with Aries, it's all about starting new things, going to new places, meeting new people. You know, the soul wants to experience. You can feel the mercurial energy with Aries so much, especially if you have your Mercury or Mars in Aries, and you have this so much movement with your mind. You can't help it. You just want to go all over, meet new people, do new things, just want to move. Okay, so that was a bit about Aries. I hope you liked that video as much as I like making it for you. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and let me know what you think.